So Gabe was a Yawgmoth player and very, very good at it. But playing Grinding Station today, and Matthew has been on Yawgmoth for a while, is top aided, many 1Ks here with his Yawgmoth list. Very good at it, knows what he's doing. So this should be one heck of a matchup because Gabe actually knows a lot about the deck he's playing against as he piloted it quite a bit.
Kristen is on. Big Brain is the name of the deck. Is blue-red Murktide with Shadow Storms and Jaces on the side.
Okay.
And
Kristen's on Murktide?
Yeah.
Okay.
And her opponent Neil is on Green-Black Saga. All right.
Shane's getting me all the names, but I already have them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, jeez. Oracle in the opener. I feel like that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can put that to the bottom. That hand looks so good.
Ragavan to start.
Yeah, Ragavan, Iteration, Underworld Breach, Saga, lands, like, feels good. Yawgmoth comes in.
That's a good blocker.
Yep, 18 to 20. Where is Gabe's spin down? Gabe, really think about this here, whether to play the Saga. Okay, yeah, decides to play the Saga. Says go. Well, looks like Matt found the bird. Does not look too greatly excited to just run it out. All right, well, playing it a little slow. It's fine. Play the Nurturing Peatland. Swing the one?
Then you're just going to leave it back as a blocker?
Sure.
Both players can combo off, too. It's, either one of them could just end in a combo finish at any time.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately for Matt, I think he understands that Grinding Station can just pop.
Right.
Like it.
Yawgmoth takes a little bit more setup, a little bit more grind.
Oddly enough, a little bit more grind than the Grinding Station. So. Yep, fire off the Iteration. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Amber, Emery.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, so Amber goes to exile, Unholy Heat goes to the bottom, Amber goes to hand for sure. Yeah, play. Boom. Cannot fire off the Emery.
That is an additional red mana only right now from the Amber.
Yeah. Yeah, can't fire off the Emery yet. Horde on the end step. Or X equals 0, so that should be a Dryad. Yep.
Seems pretty good to get another mana dork into play, essentially.
Yeah. Guarantee your land drop. So. Well, I think we're approaching the critical mass that Matthew needs to really get this combo online. Bunch of creatures, one undying. Probably just needs the Physician and a outlet.
Right.
Yeah. Well, not an outlet, but a
life gain.
A life gain, a draining gain creature. So yeah, untap, upkeep, and draw. Huge draw step right here. Grist. That's not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Yawgmoth out of our hand. Right? Go to 16. Play the Yawg.
Yep.
Stare Gabe in the face. Be like,
And and that's free to attack now. Start putting a little bit of pressure on because Yogg will be able to clean up any creatures on the other side if they attack. There's Bye Bye Ragavan. That turns off Amber right now.
Yep.
Although Emery will be able to come down for 1 mana next turn because Saga is going to pop and go get another artifact.
What was the draw there?
I did not get to see.
It's kind of hard to make that out. So
Floated a mana.
float the mana. Start riffling through here. Yep, Shadow Spear is a possibility, maybe Bobble, but Spellbomb really good. Spellbomb's probably the best bet.
Well, because Spellbomb, you can hold priority. Cast Emery for 1, hold priority, and bounce Yawgmoth maybe, so Emery doesn't just die. But Matthew more than likely will turn around next play, drop Yawgmoth, and get rid of Emery. Not gonna let Emery sit on the battlefield.
Yeah. Our judge walking over, trying to make sure we're using the correct die and everything. Yes. Spellbomb, pretty good. Is he still? Is this not considered revealing extra cards? If you reveal what your tutor target is and then put it back?
Gabe really unsure of which artifact to grab.
Gabe of all people definitely understands that he might just be in a world of hurt here soon.
I think what Gabe's, trying to think of what can get me out of this, Yawgmoth come back down next turn, just wipe any creature he puts down. But I think, Spellbomb may be the answer, but right now, for Yawgmoth to ping anything would have to remove the creatures.
This is
no, because he has the Undying. He can just keep pinging with Yawgmoth.
very
Put the count.
true. Yeah.
No, he has to have 2.
Yeah, step 2.
He has to have 2.
He needs to have-
Needs another.
Yeah. So fetch, go get the steam vents. Tapped. Mountain. Untapped.
He doesn't have a Blood Moon, does he?
We have a list. Here. I was gonna say he definitely should not have a blood moon in here.
No.
Yeah. Emery, mill the top 4. That was a big mill. A Bolt goes away, Emery goes in, Ragavan goes in.
Gabe has Breach in hand. He's just he has Grinding Station in hand too, I think.
Yeah. It was the Grinding Station draw that got there.
So now he's looking at the Great Sea and where he has a blue floating and a colorless floating.
And 2
And
red.
then 2, right.
Jam the breach. Red and blue. Nope. Man, just really going in the tank here. All right. Gabe has us all here, just holding our breath, waiting to see what the next move is.
I thought just station. No, he still needs 2 mana up after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
I see.
Yeah, so we're just. But these are the type of decks that Gabe likes to play. These decks that just have puzzles built into the deck.
Yeah.
You have to constantly solve. Whether it's Amulet, Yawgmoth, or now Grinding Station. It's very fun. Yeah, so tap to make the blue. Make 2. Iteration. Goes to 1 blue. Just so
CRC.
close.
Unholy Heat.
Yeah. Grinding Station goes to hand. A little bit of redundancy. Heat. Fired off.
Big hit off of Iteration.
Yep.
Endurance.
Yeah.
Get rid of Grist, exile Grist, Endurance coming out, going to bury the graveyard, turning off Delirium. And a huge main deck against a deck that wants to play Underworld Breach too.
Honestly, I think this is kind of good for this means Endurance is out of the hand for the turn. He wants to actually
go off.
combo, as long as he doesn't just like die here or something.
He just dies. There's a Drops Messenger in here. Matthew just drew the messenger.
He's got to be at a higher life total without a Blood Artist or something, though, right?
With Messenger Yawgmoth. Can I get Messenger pulled up?
When it enters,
Please
it deals
and thank
2.
you.
But you have to sack 2 creatures to get 1 enter.
Yeah.
So it's neutral in terms of life.
And Spellbomb going to put Yawgmoth back to hand to slow Matthew down on mana. Now the question here for Matthew is, do I get rid of Emery?
Sack.
Sack to get rid of the counter on Yawgmoth. Probably sack Yawgmoth here, bring it back with an Undying counter. Yep. Get rid of Emery. Yeah, Matthew not going to pass the turn and let Emery have reign on the battlefield. But a mana dork gone, and Yawgmoth back to hand. So Gabe's not dead this turn.
True.
Shane stepped away from it for a deck tech. Can you step out and just tell them to use black dice for negative counters? White dice
Sure.
for positive counters.
Oh, Essence Warden. Gonna help out here. Plays the Yawgmoth, plays the Essence Warden. Swings the Yawgmoth. Goes to 15, 13. Matthew did gain the life off of the Essence, the Yawgmoth coming into play. Alright, fetch land. Crack it. Go to 14. Steam Vents. No. Gonna second guess the Steam Vents, I believe. Doesn't want to get a lower life total. Oh, no, gets it anyway. Shocks it. Should put him down to 12. One, two. For a station. Yep. Oh no, 2
Breach.
for Breach. 1 for Emery.
Mill 4.
No 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got there. 2, Grinding Station. Yeah.
I think Matthew said, "Am I dead?"
Yeah, so
Yeah, this is
replay Bolt.
infinite blue mana and mill through my entire deck
Yeah.
until I get a Oracle.
Thank you, sir.
You have no idea one of the players hated me so much. His handwriting
Oh,
Oh,
on the very bottom.
so Gabe is just demonstrating the infinite loop here, and
Just gonna
that he can keep going. Untap, making blue mana, sack. And he's going to show eventually play fastest Oracle and win.
We get to
Most important part of the game and the hardest part of the game is mulliganing. In my opinion,
Spreading Seas came in. Gabe brought Spreading Seas in.
it's either that or sideboarding.
sideboarding as well. I agree. I say mulliganing though because too many times you look at a hand and you go, it's pretty good, or what are you doing with that hand though? Are you winning the game? So
Gabe's looking this hand over. Gonna throw this back if I had to guess. Yeah. Rough spot for Gabe. Luckily, he is on the draw. So he doesn't have to risk too much here. As far as Matthew, I believe he kept a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yep.
Yeah.
Should be. I think we're going to be in for another really good one here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Gabe looks at the hand. Lands, 4 lands, DRC iteration.
Oh yeah, I think Gabe has a keeper here,
Yeah,
choosing
and a
what to
heat.
pitch.
So I assume the DRC and iteration will stick around. Saga land. Throwing the Saga back? No.
Well, Saga doesn't help cast iteration. If you need iteration to refill your hand, you know what I mean? Saga is not helping.
Yep. So yeah, putting the Saga back, keeping. Oh yeah, this is gonna be rough for Gabe. Matt's gonna fire off Beside You. Untapped, play bird, say go. Remember, always bolt the bird.
Yes.
Always bolt the bird.
And there it goes.
Yep, just
Or heat
or
bird.
cook it.
Yeah.
Cook it up. Oh, hi chat. Yes, I'm standing. Hello. DRC. Gonna try to off the trade. Gabe's just crossing his fingers. Yep.
Did-
Yep. Gabe gets put down to 19. He's a character. He and his brother both.
Gabe,
1.
Dream Trigger.
Yep.
Or not, I'm sorry.
Surveil.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Left it on top. Grinding Station, Spell Bomb, Breach. Is that what that middle card? Yeah, it's definitely a breach. Yeah. Island goes into play untapped, plays the Spell Bomb. Once Gabe is done shuffling, there should be a Surveil. Adkins just reaching across. Matt trying to get some dice.
There's the Surveil Trigger.
Really thinking about this. Instant land sorcery. Instant again. Swing for 1. 19. Boom. 19, 18. Untap draw.
Did Matt get the second land here?
I don't think he did. Don't think he did.
So
Did Matt keep it
Matt
really
kept
greedy?
a one lander with the mana dork, and the birds got unholy heated. So kept a little bit of a risky hand, but I see, why it was done. It just didn't pay off when Gabe, mauled down and had a removal spell for that bird.
There's Necromentia in hand. Won't be able to cast it.
The thing about Necromentia is this station deck just plays an extremely fair game plan too. That's totally reasonable to win with.
And as far as the lands that are just dead and unable to help cast those Necromentias, you have 3 dead lands in the deck. 1 more beside you and 2 forests.
A 3-mana Emery, and that was a Delirious BRC.
Yeah. Now there's a grinding station in the yard. Gabe can get back.
Well, if Matthew got the land, though, how much is Necromentia?
3.
3, okay.
Yeah, it's black, and generic. Yep. So, but as for Gabe, I think Gabe just has it right here. Spell Pierce.
That's that breach, right?
He has a breach in hand.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah. So it would just be going until you get to an amber. Play the amber.
Oh, so we're
Endurance.
okay.
Yeah.
Targeting. Matthew slowed him down there, targeting the grinding station with the Emery, and we're going to get an endurance here.
He needs to choose what to pitch.
It was a spell pierce that notably doesn't stop creatures.
All right, yeah. Shuffle that up. Put it at the bottom. All right, well,
Nice.
good timing.
Nice play by Matthew.
So plays the tap land and says go. A messenger. Not a land though. 1, 2.
Outland Liberator.
Yep. 1 mana sack it. Yeah, so is there do we have a day and night counter? A day and night tracker?
I believe we do have one out there in the token box.
All right, well, Gabe actually was able to play the Fury here.
Wow.
Yep, just take them all out. Ugh.
He just saluted. I think.
Matt, he still cannot find a land. I feel so bad for Matthew.
It's rough.
He's at how many draw steps?
Yep.
Yeah, Matthew's just showing him what all he has in hand and why he kept it, and just still could not draw a land.
Yeah.
Feels bad for sure. But Gabe going to take this one down 2-0. Game 1, great interesting match. But game 2, it happens. It's part of the variance of the game. So both players, I'm sure we'll see here in the next couple rounds. So